Hi guys, this is a short video showing our repair process of 3 treadmills. One had a bad PC port, other one had a bad motor, the other one there were some bad sensors on it. So enjoy please. If you like, please share and subscribe, follow if you like also. Thank you. Okay, so it turns out this one was repaired before. It was repaired before, so it seems like it's most pairs or IGBT. I'm not sure, probably IGBTs. So I'm just gonna Google the numbers, but I can see this one is FGH. It's FGH 40N60. The other one is also, I can see 40N60, 40N60 NPF something. So it's 40 amps. So is it IGBT or MOSFET? Fortunately we had these lying around, these FGH 40N60 MOSFETs. Fortunately we have them lying around here. So just gonna remove them, test for shorts on the board itself to confirm that at least something is right on them. They're not already too damaged. So as technicians, we're not the same. So this guy, the previous tech here, he did some pretty bullshit. He's like bullshit. You can see here, this one is labeled D13. So D is a diode. So this guy put a MOSFET. This is, an IGBT. This is an IGBT. You put an IGBT, we're supposed to put a MOSFET. So it was not gonna work. So in the IGBT that was here, it's not faulty, but I'm just gonna change it because I've got the IGBT. So I still have to look for a diode to change. Okay, so we've changed the parts. We've changed the parts. We put some thermal paste, we cleaned it up, put new thermal paste, and then we finally reassembled it. So we're gonna test it on the machine itself to see if it's gonna work. So these are the machines. That's not the one for this one. This one, we were changing the motor, so we're done with that one. I think, which one is it? Can't remember. Okay, so it's this one. So let's put the board and test if it's gonna work. Okay, so this one is the one which we're fixing the PC board. So remember, I was saying that the lights, it was flicking a lot of lights. I think there were 3 lights. So 2 of them are no longer flashing. It's only one, which is for power. It's written power there. So which means the other 2 lights were for faults. They were showing a fault. So after we plugged it in like this, so now if I start it, you can see the motor is turning. The motor is turning. So the motor is turning. Okay, so the motor is turning, but it doesn't have power. Looks like it doesn't have power. And the motor, it looks like the motor was changed at some point. I'm worried now that whether it's the original motor for this. I'm now a bit worried. But it's turning. But something could be wrong with the motor. But I'm not sure. I'll still have to check. Let me just increase the speed. There's the button for increasing the speed. So I've increased the speed now. Seems as if yeah, it's running though. It's running. Now I'm decreasing the speed. So I've decreased the speed back to 1, so it's slowing down. And This is the incline. The incline is working also. You can see there it's inclining. It's inclining. It's inclining. Okay, so it's inclining. Now I'm turning back to flat level. Can you see it? The thing is, it moves so slowly, so you won't be able to maybe notice. Okay, so it's back to flat. Oh, so you can see if I stand on this, the belt is, it needs to, we need to apply some tension on it. Need to apply some tension on it. Okay, so we've separated the motor. Looks like it had a lot of gunk. Maybe it was jamming inside because of all these loose, and the coils. I'm worried about the coils. They're bent, these coils. They are bent. These coils are bent. You can see there. I think this motor is gone. This one will need a new motor. This one will need a new motor, so I think there's nothing that we can do here. You can see there. I can see a place where it's bent badly. Like there, see? So the issue with this one is the motor. It's the motor. So this is why this one was shocking. Take a look there. You can see the windings are bent and they're touching the metal part. So that's why if you touch it, it gives you an electrical shock. The motor is bent. So on this one, we have changed the motor. We found the motor, we changed it. This is the old motor, and that's the new motor. Okay, so on this one, we can see already the sensor here wasn't aligning to the magnet. You can see this is it's a speed sensor, and then there is a magnet there. You can see this little metal is magnetic. So this sensor has to point like directly onto the magnet for it to sense the speed. So it was like skewed like this. It was partially pointing, so which means it wasn't able to sense the speed correctly. So if you adjust it and it faces directly at the magnet, it's gonna be fine.